Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're having a very unique question, and it reads: if 27 raised to power a is equal to 64 raised to power b is equal to 125 raised to power c, all equal to 60, we shall evaluate 21abc all over ab plus bc plus ac. So if we start by saying solution, yeah, 27 can be written as 3 raised to power 3 or raised to power a equal to, and this 4 raised to power 3 or raised to power b. 64 is 4 times 4 times 4, yeah, and 5 raised to power 3 or raised to power c equals 60. Yeah, this is 60. Okay, so this can be 3 raised to power 3a equals to 4 raised to power 3b equals to 5 raised to power 3c, all equal to 60. Yes, so the next thing we'll do now is we are adopting this place. I think we call this equation a. Yeah, let's call this equation a. We go on this. We call it equation a. So we're going to equate each of the term to 60. That is to say, 3 raised to power 3a is equal to 60. Is that correct? Yes. So if we do this, we're going to say, let's divide through by 1 over 3a to eliminate 3a from the left hand side. So if we do that, we have 3 raised to power 3a times 1 over 3a equals 60. So 60 over 1 over 3a, don't forget, dividing through. So 3a will cancel 3a to be left with 3 equals to 60 raised to power 1 over 3a. I will call this equation ai. Yeah, this is equation a and this ai. And we'll do the same for the second term. 4 raised to power 3b is equals to 60. Also divide through by 1 over 3b, and it becomes the way it was there. 4 equals to 60 over 1 over 3b. The same thing we have just done. What we did here, we divided through by 1 over 3a, and we got it to be 3 equals to 60 raised to power 1 over 3a. And the same thing, the same decision we are taking for the second term. And we decided to divide through by 1 over 3b, and this is exactly what we have got. And we also call this equation aii. So we'll do the same for the second term, which is 5 equal to 60 raised to power 1 over 3c. The same story. So if we agree on this, we can continue and say that if you look closely, 60 actually is equals to 3 times 4 times 5. This equation A3. 60 is equal to 3 times 4 times 5 times 5. If we do this, so in place of the 60, we are going to replace with our identities. That is to say, let's continue from here. So if we continue from here, we're going to say 3 times 4 times 5 is equal to 60. In the place of 3, what do we have? We have 60 raised to power 1 over 3a times 4. In place of 4, what do we have? We have 60 raised to power 1 over 3b times, in the place of 5, we have 60 raised to power 1 over 3c. Yes. So we want to evaluate this closely. So pay close attention. So we're going to have here to be 60 equal to 61 over 3a times 61 over 3b times 60 raised to power 1 over 3c. And from our log of indices, if we have a raised to power n times a raised to power 1 times a raised to power 2 is equal to a raised to power n plus 1 plus 2. So since we have the same base as 60, we are therefore confident to add the powers. That is to say, 60 will become is equal to 60 raised to power 1 over 3a plus 1 over 3b plus 1 over 3c. Yes, and we are confident with this because we have just applied the laws of indices. And again, if we have the same base, we are also supposed to equate their powers. 60 is the common base. That is to say, 1 will therefore be equal to 1 over 3a plus 1 over 3b plus 1 over 3c. And this is fine, you see. So what we do next is to multiply through by 3. We want to eliminate this 3. If we multiply both sides by 3, it will become a very unique equation for us to handle. So let's continue from the other side. Multiply through by 3, it becomes 1 times 3 equal to 1 over 3a times 3 plus 1 over 3b times 3 over 1, of course over 1, plus 1 over 3c times 3 over 1. And this 3 will kill off the 3. And this left hand side will be left with 3 equal to 1 over a plus 1 over b. After the 3 has cancelled out, plus 1 all over c. If it is possible, 1 over a, 1 over 3 is equal to 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c. Let's call this equation b. I will come back to it later. Let's call this equation b. And now let's go back to what we are actually asked to evaluate, which is 21 ABC all over AB plus BC plus AC. So now we can rewrite that to be 21 into ABC all over AB plus BC plus AC. And this is very correct. Yes. So we want to take another decision that says if A, let me write it here. If A is over M, it can be written as M all over A, but with the power of -1. So we want to swap this the same way we did. A was up, now A is down. A was the numerator previously, becomes the denominator, but with the introduction of -1. So if we want to swap this also, we are going to introduce -1 like this. Like this to say 21 A B plus B C plus A C all over A B C. Yeah, this is very beautiful. Up to it has to be raised to power -1. This is the purpose why what gave us the confidence to swap it is this the power of -1. So we want to solve from here, from the other side. We can rearrange that to mean 21 into AB over ABC plus BC over ABC plus AC over ABC. Of course, let's talk about -1. Don't forget that again. Yes. So, what if you look at this carefully? You will discover that if you take an example of 2 times A all over 2 times AI, you can cancel 2. You can also cancel A. It will be left with 1 over I. You see this? So what do I mean? If You can see AB here, AB since they are multiplying, AB can cancel AB. AB here can cancel AB to be left with 1 over C. BC here can cancel BC to be left with 1 over A. AC can cancel AC to be left with 1 over B. So if you write that out, it will look like so. That is to say 1 over C plus 1 over A plus 1 over B. And we can also rearrange it to be 21 into, let's take A first, plus 1 over B plus 1 over C. You see this? This is very fine. But don't forget, previously we had a representation of 1 over A plus 1 over B plus 1 over C to be equal to 3, which is equation B. 1 over A plus 1 over B plus 1 over C is equal to 3. So we want to bring the 3 and put it in the place of this A, 1 over A plus 1 over B plus 1 over C. And it becomes equal to 21. Don't forget this raised to power minus 1. Yeah. It becomes 21 into 3 raised to power minus 1. And 21 into 3 raised to power minus 1 is equal the same thing as 21 times 1 over 3, which is equal to 7. 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. And this is our final answer. And please, if you gain any value from what we have just done, or you have another way of getting this equation evaluated, please let us know in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you have meeting up for the first time, subscribe and hit the notification button so that you'll be the first to know anytime we publish a new video. Thank you.